up, YouTube? Rez back here again. We are back same day as the steering wheel, different video. We're with Nate, and we're gonna be comparing today my old FD. He's done a lot to it. He's taking good care of it. Couldn't have found a better buyer. With my new FD, big single turbo versus tuned up twin turbo. So looks good. He's done the hood, the bumper, side skirts. He did the Lambo doors, which I think are pretty cool. A lot of people don't like him, but I like him. And then his new steering wheel that you guys saw, we got that all installed for him. And he got all this cool carbon fiber trim. I know I showed you the cup holders yesterday, but he got all the carbon fiber over here. Super dope. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun video, so stay tuned. Talking about the differences. I'm gonna go over with Nate what he's done to the FD since he's had it. A lot's changed. I know we showed you some of it already, but we're gonna go over a little bit. Looks completely different, really nice. And then we'll go for a quick drive with each other's cars, and then kind of see how he likes the new setup he's gonna be getting soon, because he is getting that. You said in 1 month. Yeah, so in 1 month he'll have the same turbo, and I think you're doing like a street board or something like that. So he's gonna build the motor up, and he's gonna get a feel for what it feels like right now. So let's cut to that. All right, Nate, so what have you done to the FD since you've had it? Like, I see it looks a little bit different in here.
Yep, so as you can see, it's got a brand new bumper, brand new hood, vented, keep down the temperature a little bit. We got the V-mount, we got new vacuum hoses, new solenoids, pretty much new coilovers. You can't really see that, but you can see the top of them as well. And new tune, everything's running a lot better, and we're getting it prepared for going to the single turbo. We actually got new headlights, new interior as well. So the suspension pretty much all in all is completely renewed, and obviously a single Odyssey battery as well.
Yeah, we're gonna show you the headlights here in a second. They're really nice. I need to get on that. All right, so just like I was saying, the headlights, I don't know if I showed them to you before. I'll get real close, but that is so sick. The laser engraved into the glass, it's nice. And they're HIDs too, so you can finally see at night. Super sick. And then you guys already saw the interior, but car's looking mint. I was telling him earlier, I'm pretty glad that I sold it to him and not some bum, because the car's looking super clean, and there's so much stuff that he still has planned to do that you guys haven't even seen yet. So, yep. So now we're gonna go for a quick drive after we get some more clips in here, and then we'll get his first impressions on the turbo, the single turbo, and then I'll get a feel for what it feels like now that he's got this one tuned and it's running right. So let's cut to that. All right, so getting my first impressions of the car after Nate's ownership and what he's done to it. Try to get on it a little bit, but we're like on the strip here in Myrtle Beach, and there's a lot of cops here, so just gotta make sure that we don't get pulled over. Still getting used to now being on this side of the road again. It's kind of weird, but definitely remember it. Just had to get adjusted to the blinker being on the right side, so we're gonna go for a quick drive, see how it feels. We should be good. Here we go. All right, so now I'm gonna go for a drive in his and do the same little lap that we did, just so you can get like my driving impressions, or the updated driving impressions. I gave you a little bit of them, but we're gonna do a full in this clip. And where am I turning? Over there, right?
I believe so, yeah. I think you gotta go way up there, follow those cars, and then take it right.
All right. So initially, like how I said, like it feels way different from when I had it. Now that it's like buttoned up, because it was not buttoned up before. I just had some probably some old ass Japanese Power FC tune, but he got it all squared away. He got the new vacuum lines, like he said before, which he said was a nightmare to do, and I completely believe him on that, because I definitely know that ratsness is not fun. The clutch on this definitely feels a lot lighter. Like I was telling him, I think maybe it was like this might still be the stock clutch, because it doesn't have that many miles on it. I think it's like 80,000, 70,000, 77, yep, something around there. So blow-off valve this is?
I believe it's the Blitz.
The Blitz?
Yep.
Definitely sounds really cool. Definitely sounds like your classic turbo noises everybody's always after. So, which blow-off valve do you like better? The sound, this one or mine?
So it's a hard decision. So I still got to see your car when it's like fully ready. I already know that it's got way more power than I've seen it so far.
Sorry, I had to get in there right. The streets here suck, so don't come to Myrtle Beach ever on purpose. But yeah, so we're gonna get to this straight, and then we'll let these cars get a little bit ahead of us, and then we'll start recording again. All right, so now we're gonna do a quick pull, second gear, right quick. Make sure there's no pops or nothing. Yeah, so definitely feels a lot different now that he's tuned it. Feels a lot more responsive for sure. And then I definitely see how you feel like the other car has like a lot that like puts you back in your seat. But this one feels really good too. I think this is a good like happy medium before, especially on the twin turbos. It feels really good. But I'm excited to see your build when you're done. Should be done like right at the end of the winter, like ready for spring too. Ready to come out and drive. You're gonna take it to the same shop?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Right up in Kannapolis.
Nice.
Rotor Sports Racing.
I didn't even know that place existed, so that's good to know. Especially while I'm down here, if I ever need anything major done.
Yep. Yeah,
yeah.
Brian's pretty awesome. He's got some crazy builds he was doing up there when I actually dropped the car off the first time, and he's got some really nice Rx7s himself. He actually has a Savannah Rx7 too, which is beautiful.
Nice. And he builds the motors there himself, or?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's been working on them now for I think like 20 to 30 years, he said.
Yeah, there's not too many people that work on rotaries anymore, so
yeah,
it's a rare breed for sure. Is this where I'm turning, or no? Right?
A little bit further, and then you got to go to where you see the Market Common sign, and that's when you'll take a left.
You're playing. Yeah, I was in Faith actually. Yeah, the car feels really good, man. Like,
Yeah, it
you're
does.
doing good. You're doing good with that. I know, as the owner, you probably think it doesn't feel as good because that's how it always is. You never appreciate your car because you're always nitpicking everything as the owner, but
Yep.
as like somebody else, you can really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know where we are.
Keep going straight a little bit further, and then we'll be taking a left.
But alright, we'll probably cut back to where we're at when we're back at his place, and then go from there. Alright, so we're gonna get Nate's first impressions driving the car. He says it's really smooth and he's got a lot of power, but it feels like it can get more, and it's true because the car needs to get retuned.
Super smooth, super warm because it still has heat and AC unlike my car. So I definitely miss that every second that I'm driving this one, and it just feels like it's got so much power to give, but it's getting stopped because of the limiter. So I'm excited to see what this actually does. So.
Yeah, once I put the bigger injectors on there.
Yeah. Feels so smooth. It's driving like, feels like you have a brand new suspension on you. Like it's like perfect. Like not even holding the wheel. It's just going super straight. It feels really nice. It feels more modern than my car too. I'm not sure if it's because it's left-hand drive versus right-hand drive, but it feels really good.
Probably. I think this one's a little older than yours.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, yours 93 too, right?
92 actually.
Or, oh yeah, yours 92. So one year difference. So.
Yep. I just got all new suspension in mine, but yours feels really secure and tight. Like it just feels really nice.
Yeah, probably after this light, if there's like a little straightaway or something. Oh, this road sucks ass.
Yeah.
We'll get a nice little pull there, probably like second gear, hopefully. It will lose traction, so just watch out. And there is no ABS in this thing, so.
Okay.
Yeah, once we get to that, when we find a straighter road, we'll get a good pull or a better road.
One question: do you have to push the clutch in when you start
Yeah.
this?
Still. All right, he's gonna do a quick pull right quick. Hit it. like it.
It's fast.
The good thing that your upgrade's coming soon, so you don't have to wait that long.
It's like night and day between my car and this car.
That's definitely different. I definitely feel it as well.
I thought that there would be like a lag between
like a bigger
yeah.
lag.
Because everyone's always like, oh, the twins, like you got more power built up right there, but this is instantaneous too.
So from what I heard is what is it, 8473, right? Or
for the turbo?
Yeah.
8474.
8474. So what I heard from a couple tuners and stuff is that this is like a good happy medium between like a big single and like and the twin turbos. It's like a fun turbo, they said, because it spools pretty quick. So, but yeah, we'll head back and then I'm gonna drive his, do a couple pulls in the same spot, and then